Howdy folks, and welcome back to The Legend of Vox Machina. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 10, which is titled, The Kill Box. No idea what that means, unless it's some kind of like a pit or ring in which half-giants do ceremonial combat, one-on-one kind of, you know, Grog challenging his uncle for the herd's leadership, basically. It's the only other thing I can think of is Percy designed some new weapon to inflict death upon people. Who knows? Could be none of those. It could be, honestly, could be both of those too. We did not see any of our, the other half of our main cast basically last time. So I'm expecting that we will see them a little bit today. I know I've said like, oh, I want an episode where they leave us on a cliffhanger and then force us to wait a whole episode before we get the, resolution to it. I highly doubt they're going to make us wait a whole week to get the resolution for Grog challenging his uncle. I think that's going to happen, straight away, probably throughout the whole episode. Like I said last time, I don't think you can fill an entire episode with Grog either fighting his uncle and somehow winning, somehow getting through, or B, convincing the whole rest of the herd right then and there. We need a change of leadership, right? Even though we did have, his cousin, I think it was, stand up for him. Yeah, because his uncle said, my son. We had his cousin stand up against him, but he got yeeted off of a balcony. So who knows? I'm sure he's might still be alive, probably just with a couple broken bones. Doubt he's straight up dead. But regardless, we are getting close to the end of season 2. Just a couple episodes left to go. Like I said last time, I'm starting to get a little nervous that we're not going to fully deal with these dragons this time. I am unsure how much more there will be to the whole dragon saga, and considering we've barely seen the ice one, the one I forgot existed all the way back in the season 2 finale. It's mostly been Umbrasyl and a little bit of Thordak, right? Thordak, I forget which one it is of the name, but regardless, there's still the Kree Summer one. We haven't seen her either. It's mostly been Umbrasyl and Thordax this season, so I wonder if maybe by the end of the season, we're pretty much just going to deal with the one dragon, and then the other 3 are going to be next season. Once again, I don't know how many vestiges there still are. I know Scanlan got a peek at a bunch, but I don't know if that was all of them. And I've frankly forgotten if there's others that we've seen that we haven't gotten yet or talked about. But anyway, let us scooch over here and get ready to watch. Sure, this is going to be a fantastic one. But hey, thank you for watching me watch this thing. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think of this episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. Did not do any warm-up dice rolls. Honestly, it's been a couple of, that was an 8, so, we'll take that as a practice. It's been a minute since I've had a dice roll mid-episode. I've been, slacking on my puns, so maybe tonight we will, have an opportunity to bring that back. But hey, also Patreon, if you want this or any other Vox Machina reaction uncut, unedited, the next 1 or 2 a little bit early, ever endeavoring to get ahead. So maybe, potentially, by the time you see this up on YouTube, I will have watched the season finale. No better time to join. As always, that is completely optional. Great way to support the channel. I'm glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. Let's get started. Vox Machina, Season 2, Episode 10, The Kill Box. It just sounds like something you gotta say in a voice like that. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, there we go. We saw them. And cut back to Grog.
This is the right valley. But where's it gone?
Oh, did they get sent through time? I mean, it's an illusion.
Maybe it didn't move.
Ah, but what are they hiding from? Oh, dragons, duh. Silly me. I was thinking like, well, we dealt with the Briarwoods last season. What else could they possibly have to fear? Forgetting about all the damn dragons that are being a menace to every city in the continent, basically. I don't know how much this would actually fool a dragon. I would expect one of them to at least have a map of some kind and be like, there should be a city here. Let's investigate. So I don't know how effective this would be, but you know what? It seems to have worked so far, so who am I to judge?
Gilmore and I will need help soon.
Oh, hey.
Hiding the city was never meant to be a permanent solution.
I can't speak for Allura.
Oh, Gilmore seems to be doing a lot better.
I am fully aware of our situation.
Good to see you again,
but
Cass.
for now, concealing Whitestone is the only way to protect it.
Well, whatever you're doing, Cass, I'm pleased to see it's worked.
So far. Like I said, all it takes is a single fucking map.
After 3 weeks, we'd started to give up hope.
3 weeks? We've only been gone
Oh.
3 days.
I'm relieved you're back. Oh, and with a new look.
Careful. You don't want anything to do with this one.
They could be anywhere.
Then perhaps I can help you find your friends.
With this locate friends spell.
Okay, they're alive.
Barely.
But who are those guys?
Yeah, they've gotten in a whole mess of trouble.
Did he
They're
get
like,
smaller?
who's that? I don't recognize him.
He appears to be in Westron.
Grog could be in deep shit.
Could be. Try is. Except, come on, he'll make it.
Hello, Uncle.
I'm gonna make you say, Uncle. Was that anything? I'll save a dice roll for later. But regardless, as the OP plays, I'm drinking Vanilla Komaro tonight. Back to back. I watched a free run last night and had this exact same tea. Just, you know, it's one of my favorites for reactions. But hey, what are you drinking while you watch this thing? Let me know.
I didn't think it was possible for you to get any smaller than the puny boy I pummeled years ago.
Joke's on you. I found a way.
I'm here to finish what you've started. Never pick a fight you can't win.
Yeah, I'm here to finish what you started. Kill me, please.
You think history will remember you? I'm told the dragon made the mighty Kevdak, wielder of the Titan Stone Knuckles, bend the knee.
Titan Stone Knuckles. That's what they're called.
Do you still have your shriveled nutsack? Or did you give that to the dragon too?
Damn. I will say, the thunderclap at the punch of it is really fucking cool touch. I love it.
I've come to restore honor to this herd. So I challenge you, Kevdak, to single combat.
It's interesting. I'm also just now starting to realize, just real quick, that all of these characters seem to be gearing up for some kind of, whenever the party is done, whenever this campaign is finished, everyone kind of has like a leadership role to go to. I mean, provided Grog succeeds here a little bit, he has the herd to go back to and presumably lead or be in some kind of leadership position. Percy has Whitestone that's been taken back. Keyleth on her Aramente, from what y'all have told me in the comments, is essentially a journey to master the elements and then become the leader of your people, right? I mean, Scanlan's just going to be Scanlan, I think. But at the very least, 3 of these characters have, you know, set up potential for a future somewhere. And, you know, we have, you know, the potential for marriage as well, to join in that, with Vex kind of seemingly having a thing for Percy. Given the brief moment in her or was it Keyleth? One of them, I think it was Vex, in their hallucination when they were tripping in the Fey realm, had like Percy had like a heart over him that kind of like went out and became colors or something like that. So, hey, with Vax and Keyleth as well, there's a little bit of that as well. So who knows? Some of these people who aren't necessarily destined for leadership could find themselves, you know, married into it, basically. Who am I to say? I don't know how this thing ends, but you know, it's just one thing I noticed here with Grog kind of falling into place here, that everyone has a good bright future ahead of them, provided they make it out alive.
I accept.
To the kill box.
Shit! Can't believe he went in there alone. We gotta do something.
I feel like someone's watching me right now.
Kaylee! I thought I
Oh.
told you to get out of here.
Yeah, she came back
Miss
in.
all the fun.
The rules of herd combat are thus.
Can't say no to a good fight.
The fight ends when someone dies.
Yep.
End of rules. Good.
Cool.
Because I can't keep track of any more than that.
I was gonna make that joke, so I'm very glad that they did too.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm kind of between weapons at the moment.
damn.
Very well.
Yeah. Fisticuffs.
Show me what you got.
Yep. I'm shocked I didn't knock him down. Yo, those punches are so weak. Yeah, just, it's funny. Normally, even, you know, in shows, punches have like, you know, that punchy sound effect to them, where this just kind of has like a little like a really weak, I don't even know if that came through on the microphone, but just a really weak sounding
You should stay back.
I'm not letting you out.
brief little slap against flesh.
What do we have here?
Oh. Well,
No, leave them!
they're not even a part of this fight. Come on. Well, she won that single combat, so good on her. Damn, she beat the fuck out of that guy real quick.
Invite your friends to watch you die. They're more than just friends. Except for Scanlan, he's a little bit less.
I just realized everyone else is just... Oh. Everyone else here is gnomes. I just realized. Jeez. Oh, God.
I should have known. You always did have a soft spot for the wee folk.
Oh, God. That's fucking brutal even for this show.
The moment you set foot in this city, you brought death to your friends.
You know, Grog impaled on that thing gives Grog and Pike a whole new meaning. I kind of like that one, so I'm going to roll real quick. That was an 11.
Where does your strength come from?
Oh, here we go. This is what I was saying last time, right?
Where does your strength come from?
Might not be here in person, but
What strength? Can't you see how weak I am?
in spirit for sure.
Where does your strength come from?
This is a cool callback.
I need you.
Come on, Grog. Would like.
To
Oh, shit. He had it in him all along. Look at that. So it was just kind of like a curse then, right? Oh, God. Hell yeah. You know, he does still have a hole in him, though. Yep, he still has a vestige, though.
Tiny Grog still has some fight in him.
Yeah, those things are really cool. Oh, what the hell?
Looks like I do too.
He's not the only one who could just grow in the middle of a fight. Oh my God. This is terrifying. Really cool fight scene, though. Yo, not the choke slam in the shadow of the moon.
Nothing's changed, Grog. Still the meek coward who ran crying for the hills. What made you think you could stop me? Friends. What was that?
Oh.
My strength comes from my friends.
Did Keyleth transport them there? She, you know, when they were in the vision, she's like, all right, show me a tree. Percy says, this is my kill box.
Vox Machina!
Oh, shit, yeah.
Shit!
That's what they do. I've heard better Scanlan's hands. But I am glad that we're getting The Rock back. Now, I know I was talking about wrestling moves. I'm not talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm talking about the musical style. Well, this turned into an all-out war, huh? Yo, and we've got vestiges. Y'all got one, but we got two to us right now. I need to look up these lyrics later for this song. I will forget in this video, but I will do it on my own at some point. Yo, is this Scanlan featuring Grog on backing vocals? Just kind of going rage in the background a little bit. Oh, God. Yo, he fucking blasted that dude in half. That guy was just legs after that one shot. Nice. God, this episode's cool as hell. This feels like an end of set episode. I mean, I know this is the last set of the season, but this is kind of the energy I was feeling last time that I was hoping for. Yeah, how are they going to get it off him? Ice arrow. Oh no, just... Yo, sick. Sick fucking combo. Damn. Did he get him? I completely missed it. Well, not missed it, but... Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's how you take an arm off of somebody, huh? Or take a gauntlet off. He just starts swinging his arm like a weapon.
Badass.
Yes, it is. It's still a vestige, too.
Do not let these weaklings get the better of you and this.
I mean, it was really, really cool when we were just straight up beating ass.
God, I hope this works.
Trinket?
Oh, trinket. I need the space.
Oh, shit. What are you capturing? It has to be...
Want to try something crazy?
Fuck yeah!
And Grog wanted to be in it, right? He said me next, and here he is, him next.
Show him who you are.
Yo, seismic Grog toss. Right in the head, right? That was cool as hell. Trinket's like, oh, with that arm in his mouth, he's like, I just got started, come on. Cleft in twain? Or just, yup. Yup. Good God. I didn't know if it was going to be a buried in the skull thing or just like completely cut in half. I'm kind of glad it was the cut in half.
No.
Buddies, he'll be fine. He's taken worse.
Hello, buddies.
We gotta work on your landings.
No, that was worth it. That was cool as hell. Could I have another ride in that thing? Yo, imagine how musty those things must be on the inside. That dude probably slept in those. Except I gotta go. I gotta go kill some dragons.
Kevdak is done. You're free now. You were once like a brother to me, and I see you have the strength to do what your father could never do. Zanror will now be known as Thunderlord of the Herd of Storms.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Just like I was talking about leadership roles. Cass staying in Whitestone, right? See, and this is what I was talking about. Now they have the opportunity to essentially set a trap for when Umbrasyl comes back, right?
Woo!
Oi, I almost killed you out there.
I know. I nearly shot myself.
Nope. Wait.
Too.
I did. Yo, nice.
Give us a tune to celebrate.
Yo, second musical number.
An oldie, but a goodie.
Pull out my motherfucking beads.
Came across a lovely lass.
So then.
Well, another song I'll have to look up lyrics to.
And blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Wait, what about the vestige? Was it hard to get? No.
Not as hard as this one, actually. I just had to feel a little sad for a minute. Oh yeah, with all that death around, all those dead bodies here. Yeah, yep. It's time.
Hey, you. I've been thinking, and do you want to dance with me?
Vax does not seem like the dancing type. He's too broody for that.
Was that too much? I thought I was being cool.
No, it was just right. Oh, don't puke again.
Who was just my type.
Oh, jealousy?
We need to take out Umbilical.
Umbilical?
But now's our chance. We've got the Herd on our side. Maybe it's time the Conclave feels the might of the Herd of Storms.
Best of all, he won't be expecting it, really. He do have a vestige, though. I mean, granted, it's kind of taped to his side.
Now the
Interesting.
Dark One comes to town every couple of days to collect his tithe. Might be a good opportunity for a trap.
A trap, you say? I could sketch up.
Does Percy just not drink, or is he just trying to keep his wits about him here?
At dawn, we shall whet our blades against the hide of a dragon!
We might need a little more time than that.
At noon, we shall whet our blades!
It's fine. We can discuss the timeline later.
At noon. We'll discuss the timeline at noon. Nice. This is a fun episode.
We make such lovely harmony together.
Oh, Pikey.
Escort me upstairs.
Uh-oh. Yep. How bad is this gonna go?
Tell me, Scanlan Shorthold, how did you, of all people, find yourself overthrowing tyrants and slaying dragons?
Yeah, he doesn't have any vestiges on him at the very least.
Ooh, bondage. Me likey. Also not opposed to being called daddy if the mood suits. Do you feel that? That's chemistry. And we have it.
I don't think so.
We sure have something.
I'm getting really uncomfortable. And it's not just because I'm a prude.
I grew up in Kymel, but I moved around a lot. My mum gave up all her savings for my education. Dr. Dranzel spun many a tale about you, Scanlan Shorthold. Most of his stories I'd already heard from my mother.
You must make her quite
Is
proud.
Scanlan like her dad or something?
Aye, she would be proud. Proud I'm finally meeting the silver-tongued devil who whispered empty promises in her ear, then disappeared, leaving her with nothing but a song.
And a
me.
daughter. Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
I'm daddy?
Yep. I was about to say it might actually be appropriate for her to call him daddy. Okay. Well, I you know, at the very least, called that quicker than she said it. I can't believe that's what it actually was. How old is Scanlan? So I don't know gnome physiology. I know that in some, like I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings, how hobbits, you know, probably the closest comparison we have to gnomes, right? They, you know, Frodo, who looks youthful, is like 50 when they set off for Mount Doom, right? So I know that, and I know that, you know, at like 30 or something, they're considered to be just entering adulthood or something like that. So I said all that to say, I don't know if in the D&D world, if gnomes are an especially long-lived race, because Scanlan doesn't seem super old. She doesn't seem super, super young either. Yet, you know, I would, and don't judge me for just saying, oh, all gnomes look alike, right? Not look alike, but like, to me, I read them as being of similar age. So I guess I was just completely off there. So maybe Scanlan is just really old. Maybe it's some kind of like bard magic that keeps him looking young and youthful, or, you know, what have you. But, you know, you sow your wild oats and eventually something's going to grow, right? Ain't that the saying? I have no idea how this is going to play into the show at large. It feels like I don't know how important this is going to be. It could be a thing that like somebody like Pike busts in there and because out of jealousy, and then sees it going on and is like, okay, and has to, like, you know, get Scanlan out of there, right? I don't know if this is just like a minor antagonist that will pop up from time to time that we'll see, kind of like Dr. Ripley is right now. I don't know what to do with this information. It doesn't particularly change anything about this character. I don't know if she's going to be like joining the crew, if somehow they're going to make up after all this and, you know, hey, why don't you come with us, travel with us for a little bit kind of thing. I don't know if I could deal with two bards. That would be a really weird character dynamic for how horny Scanlan is all the time, to have to then go and have his daughter around, who he was literally just hitting on and was like in bed undressing himself for, right? You know, that's a pretty big yikes, not gonna lie. It's, you know, other than the ending, the episode was cool as hell, right? I talk about the action in this show and how sometimes it really shines, other times it's like, okay, let's you know, not necessarily get through this, but I like when the action has me hooting and hollering and popping off and pumping my fists and everything. And this fight scene between Vox Machina and the Herd had all the hallmarks of one of those scenes. I had a rockin' Scanlan musical number, just everyone kind of showing off what they could do. Lots of vestige stuff. Vax being all quick and everywhere. The elemental bow doing cool shit left and right. It was just a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. One of those episodes that, you know, it was like a minute shorter than some of the most recent episodes. They've mostly been around 25. This was like 24 and a half, maybe something like that, I think. But just a whole heck of a lot of fun. Like I said, it had the energy of a set ender, right? And with 2 episodes left to go in the season, like I said, what I think I pieced out as we went through this one is that I think this season is going to end with them killing Umbrasyl, and season 3 is going to be the rest of the Conclave, right? What season 4 is, I have no idea. I've been doing my best to avoid any and all spoilers from reactor thumbnails of people I follow who, are caught up with the show and have been going through it. I've been doing my best. I've seen a couple pictures of Grog. I think he still has a beard. I think that's permanent now. I think he just wears that thing all the time. But other than that, I've managed to avoid any and all spoilers about season 4, and I'd like to keep it that way until I get there. But as for what's coming up, I have no idea after the dragon stuff. And like I said, I think that's going to last through season 3, maybe halfway through season 3. I don't know. With 3 other dragons, I feel like that could be a good world exploration kind of thing, like going to where each dragon is, taking them out, doing whatever, and then finally ending back in Iman with Thordak, right? So hey, that's just my expectations for it. I could be completely wrong, but I highly doubt we're going to kill 4 dragons in 2 episodes of this season, right? That seems like an Oracle moment that I will take. But hey, regardless, really fun, really cool episode. Like this one a whole heck of a lot, and I hope you enjoy the reaction as well. I think I'm done talking about this one. I think I'm done yapping, so I'm going to let you go. Hey, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Don't forget to leave that comment before you head out, and I'll catch you next time with the next episode of The Legend of Vox Machina. Take it easy, everybody.